How will the current market affect how managers deal with their organizations? What do they need to learn? What do they need to focus on for the future? All right, I've asked the question myself.
Okay.
In this case.
Okay.
So my response to that is that managers have certain responsibilities to their staffs, and especially in leading them in where the organizations are going to go. One of the primary things that employees are going to be concerned about is this figuring out, okay, what's going to be happening to my job, what's going to be happening in the future. Now, first point I would like to make is that, in my opinion, this being October 2009, that we're entering a period of a jobless or near jobless recovery for the next 3 to 5 years. Many of the larger organizations are going to find out that they can actually perform the tasks, the services, the production of products and so on with fewer people, in part due to the advances of technology, the advances of how people work with fewer people around, and the advances in how bureaucracies operate. Now, the theme, overall theme of my talks are about bureaucracies and how organizations will have to look at designing their bureaucracies to meet their missions instead of the historic way that they have evolved over the past 5, 10, 15, 20, even 100 years for some groups, where in those cases the bureaucracies have simply grown on top of one another, just as you would have seen civilizations growing on top of one another. For instance, an archaeologist of organizations coming along 20 or 30 years from now, and that individual starts to dig through the files, the records online and so forth, and then the hard drives of various companies. What will they find? They will find that one organization has grown on top of another. And with that, we will see that things happen in sort of happenstance ways. A lot of it having to do with the particular style, the particular focus of a manager or a management team. A new management team brought in, things change. So getting back to the earlier point, we'll have to look at how organizations and their managers direct the companies in the missions and how they remain focused on that.